War 5 of Season 43, Salty is facing Paolo. I am bringing Hercules, Tigra, and Human Torch, taking Path 5 and then Path 8. So first I have this Sasquatch. I'm going to be using Human Torch. Going to use the pre-fight, so given that I'm using the pre-fight, this fight is pretty straightforward. Going to back out just to make sure that it's on, because again, the pre-fight probably makes this fight about 3 times, 4 times, 5 times easier. So game plan is pretty standard. I'm just going to knock him down, get a bunch of medium, light, medium combos in, and that should be pretty much it. So I knock him down. Okay. Gonna get my medium, light, medium in. And yeah, so there's not that much going on with this fight. I just want to make sure that my parry doesn't get shrugged by the protection coming back. Anything funny like that. Want to make sure that I'm not assuming that he's going to stay stunnable, because, you know, he could always go into Wrath of Tanarak and all that fun stuff. Here, I choose to save my SP2 to knock him back down. So that's why I back off there so he doesn't get a special attack. I tap him with a medium, and yeah, this knocks him down, and this special one should almost finish the trick, and the Nova Flames do. So pretty smooth, and played that pretty decently. And my next fight is going to be Hercules versus Nick Fury. I've taken this fight before. Same strategy. I'm going to SP1, SP2, and then my second special 2 should finish him off. So pretty straightforward there. There is a slight little kink in this that y'all will probably see in a minute. So I decided I'm just going to go for heavies. I could go for intercepts, but Nick Fury is really weird with backdraft, so I figure might as well just go for heavies and be safe. Okay, here we go. And yeah, get the heavy, and now I just want a heavy charge so I can get more charges and double resist into a 5-hit light ending combo. And now I'm pushed to special 2, which was not part of the game plan. So yeah, that's not good. I'm going to go ahead and knock him down, then throw my special 2. Hopefully it can give me another special 2, because at this point a special 1 would kind of be wasted, as then I wouldn't have time to get to my special 2 again in the second life. Alright. That first life is gone. Would love for him to throw this. And realistically, I'm not going to be knocking him down, so I might as well just special him. Here we go. And this is going to push him to well over into unblockable, so I can get that nice little light intercept. Get this special 2 out of him, and then my special 2 should finish it. But that was not the game plan. That was not what was supposed to happen, and certainly hoping that if I take this again, it goes better. But got out of that fight alive and looking healthy enough, for given that, you know, I got double resisted and full combo light ender. So that was that. My next fight is going to be probably my favorite fight, which is the Tigra fight. Just I genuinely really like using Tigra, and yeah, there's nothing more to say about that. It's pretty standard. I went ahead and put on a PS1, which was not needed, but I just wanted to be a little bit extra safe. And this is the game plan. I'm just going to bait heavies. And the hit at the beginning was to get a neutralize on to pause my senses. Another heavy, and yeah, this special 2 should just like end it. And it does. So last couple hits don't even really need to connect, because yeah, he's dead in 14 seconds. And I have a spot now with Hercules. I have some history with Hercules and spot, so hopefully I don't get parried 4, 5, 6 times in this fight. That would be preferable. Alright, we're going to knock him down, and then I'm just going to throw my special 1, and we can be done. So I infuriate him. Special 1. And yeah, if I can get to that special 2 quickly, I'll just drop that thing, and then the fight should in theory be over. I bait this out just so I can have some time where I don't have to really worry about anything. Anything meaning his spot charges. And yeah, I go ahead and drop that SP2. I'm back up to another SP2, but he is in the grave. So very standard, and played that fairly decently. You'll notice that the PS1 lasted for both of those fights, and it's going to last for this fight as well. I know going in that I have about 1 minute 40 seconds or so on my PS1, maybe a little bit less, so I can take my time. I check the node one more time. It's one I open, but it's also I forget what it's called, but the node where you have 75% protection, which means that I can hit into stun with one eye open as long as he has that protection thing, and it's basically like not even going to do damage to me. And I'll do it later in the fight, so if you don't believe me, you can check it out for yourself. All right, here we go. Gonna bait that out, and look at this. My first hit. Okay, that was just outside of stun pretty much, so I'm not really sure what the deal with that was though. So I drop an SP2, and he is very, very dead. And that is actually going to be the end of my war. So, played this war pretty good, didn't really make any mistakes, which made me happy, especially after last war, and hopefully I can carry this momentum into the next war. Thank you all so much for watching.